Alright, what's going on YouTube? Today I got a little bit of a tip for you guys. The beta client just launched, and basically this video is going to cover how to change the in-game client. So I'll try to make it as quick as possible. Obviously here I am in the Latin American server, and I hate the Spanish dub. So I can come over here and try to change my region to something else, and the language is only Spanish for Latin American speakers. And obviously, I want to have it in English because that's what I had been using before the League of Legends Latin American server even existed. So I got kind of used to the English one, and the Spanish dubs are completely horrible. So in order to change it, we have to come over here to our file explorer, sorry about that, and open where the Riot Games folder is. I have it located on my disk. I don't know where you installed it. You can just even look it up here and type Riot Games. You'll find it right there. Okay, so you open the Riot Games folder, League of Legends. It's the only available folder because they only have one game, lol. And down here at the top, right, you have the config folder. Inside of here, you have the client settings and the preferences. Now there's a lot of stuff here that you can tinker with, but just keep in mind that all we need to change for now are the client settings. So right here are the client settings for the current client that I'm running. Now this stuff only gets changed every time, only gets checked every time you open the client. So basically we'll see what happens here in a second, but I can change this locale here and keep the region so that my language changes but my region doesn't. The file looks a little bit weird and daunting, but all we need to really change is this little line over here. Now if you want to change it to another language, basically all you have to do is change this bit of text inside this commas and change it to whatever language you want. Now I want to change it to English. So obviously this is coded, right? It doesn't say Spanish here or Español. You have to change it to whatever code is for the actual language. So if we come over here to the config again, and we go back into League of Legends, we can look up languages.txt, and this little file over here includes every single different language you can have in your client. And it's very simple. All you really have to do from this point on is just copy and paste. So I want English, so I would pick this little bit over here, copy that, and move it over here. And now basically the next time I open my client, I'll have it in English. So I'm gonna close all this stuff up, save this file, of course, Control S, close all of these bad boys up. You don't really have to close them, but I'll do it. And I'll see you in a minute when I reopen the client. And there we go. As you can tell, now everything's in English. Everything except like the messages you get over here, because those are server-sided, you can't change those. And here I have the region and language as English. However, when I pull this down, as you can tell, it kind of resets to whatever language you're supposed to have. Now, this is not a big deal really, because once you actually log into the game, it will still be in English. However, keep in mind that these options are pretty much worthless from this point on. And if you change to another server, unfortunately, everything gets reset once you come back. So if I wanted to play some games on NA and I come back to this server, my client will be changed to Spanish again, and I will have to do the same thing again just to change the language. Currently, there is unfortunately no solution to actually putting, having this little list over here display every single language, unfortunately. But if you guys find something out, please post it in the comments, and I will make another video explaining the whole thing yet again with the little list containing every single different client language that you want. That's pretty much about it. I'm gonna just log in for a second here and just show you how the client looks in English and show you that it actually worked. And okay, here we are logging in. Inactivity notification. Oh, this thing. Anyway, so you can tell the whole thing is in English. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. I know it's a short video, but it's also an important video. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want more tips like these. I play ADC, maybe you like the role, maybe you stick around, I don't know. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.